Are you kidding? Really? Oh, wow. All right. My favorite episode of this show, this season or all the way around? I can? That is a really good question, and I'm going to think about it. One of my favorites was when Will and Jack kissed outside the Today Show. It was groundbreaking and surprising and kind of awesome. I love that episode. I love this season. It was, I think, episode 2 or 3. It was a real tribute to Lucy and Ethel, which Debra and Karen killed. It was beautiful. It was the two of them inside of that unbelievable smart shower, and I felt like it took the show physically into a whole new level. So that was among two of my favorites, one from the first season and one from this season.
Oh, that's a good question. Well, neither of us watched the show, which is maybe an exclusive that we're giving you right now. So when we're done, when we finish it in an editing room, we kind of are done with it. So it makes it a difficult question. Do you have an answer?
I'm going to exclude this season. I'm going to exclude this season just because it's too new and it's too fresh. But one that I would watch if it were on would be Lowe's in the mid '80s, which was the sort of the origin story of like Will comes out to Grace in college. It had a potent emotional story. It had a history. And I always liked that one. I love that scene between the two of them in her house.
And I have a kind of a queer answer to the question. It would be the pilot. I really like the pilot of this series. I always have. We wrote it in the freest space that we could have ever been in as writers, and there wasn't anything going on other than I wanted to make him laugh, he wanted to make me laugh, and we were creating these people, and then we got to see it, and it holds up because I just watched it with my 9-year-olds, and I like that episode.
Oh my gosh, my go-to answer on that is the first Cher episode. I just thought it was really, really funny. I love the Coffee and Commitment episode, and then I love the Grandpa Jack episode from this season. Those are my 3. I know you only asked for 1, but those are my 3.
Well, for the character of Karen, I would say my favorite is Rosaria's quinceañera.
From this season?
Yeah, from this season. Yeah, I do think that was the best episode that has been written for the character of Karen.
It was great.
I was really thrilled when I read it and wanted to try to do it justice.
All time today. I always say the same one because it's what sticks with me is top of season 5 when Debra and I have a huge argument. Because she's met Harry Connick and we were going to have a baby together and she backs out of it. And the argument that we have is my single favorite thing I've ever done in my career.
I have 2. The exploding water bra is number 1, and number 2 is the 2-parter when from the 1980s when Will comes out as being gay and when Grace thinks she's marrying him, and she wears the mullet. I mean, the mullet alone should get an Emmy.
You